everyone and welcome back to my channel. So right now I am in Jaipur, Rajasthan. We have come here for 2 days, not even like 2 days. We are here for 1.5 days. So we reached just now to our hotel from Kerala. So in my previous vlog you have seen that I went on a trip to Kerala with my family, and so I'm all tanned, all beach tanned. Kerala was so hot, and right now we are in Jaipur, the pink city, Rajasthan, and this is my second time in Jaipur and third time in Rajasthan. So I really love this state, I really love this place. It's so culturally rich, and the buildings, the architecture, all those, there's so many things to explore. So I really enjoy the beautiful forts. It's very traditionally rich place, so I love Rajasthan. So again, here I am in Jaipur, and this is where we are staying. We will check out on the 18th, and we'll be heading to a place in Rajasthan for Akshay's friend's wedding. Okay, so that's why we have come to Rajasthan. So since we have come here, we thought, why not explore Jaipur? It's Akshay's first time in Jaipur, so I've come here before with my family, so I know I have visited quite some places, so I'll be doing all those things again with Akshay. But the thing is, we don't have that much time, so whatever we can, we'll explore. I'll give you a quick room tour. So we took this hotel, Raghunath Haveli. It's a very simple hotel, but I am really liking the way it's built. It's in the middle of market, like it's such a crowded place, small gullies. Okay, and the hotel is right there. I'll quickly give you a tour of the hotel. Main door, and there's some cabinet to keep the clothes, and this is a very huge living space they've provided. I'm really loving the small jharokas, and this is the bedroom. It's very simple, nothing too grand, nothing too fancy, but it's giving Rajasthan vibes. And all these are hand painted, even on the ceiling. So it's pretty nice, very simple, very minimal, but really pretty. So this is our room for another 2 nights. Today we are really tired. I think it's been 1 week we haven't slept properly, so today we don't have energy to do that much. So we'll try to freshen up and head out and have some food, and maybe just do a little bit of here and there. Since I've traveled to India, this is my maybe like 4th or 5th state I'm visiting. I've lost count. Then just my face, like even my voice sounds so tired. Okay, so that's all, and I hope you enjoyed this Rajasthan vlog.
चिड़िया का हल्का
कुत्ता का पॉटी भी था मैंने उसका।
ये देखो।
We stepped out to eat something as we were starving. We went to Tattoo Cafe, a popular spot right opposite the famous Hawa Mahal. The view from there is absolutely stunning, which is why it's always packed. We didn't get the best seat, but we were just happy to be up there, soaking in the pink city vibes. We finally had our first meal of the day, and after that we headed out to do a little shopping in the nearby market. The next morning started with a simple yet delicious breakfast at our hotel. With our energy up, we set off for a full day of sightseeing. We had a car booked for the entire day and had already made a list of all the places we wanted to visit. Our driver picked us up from the hotel, and we headed straight to our first destination, Amer Fort. I had been there once before in 2020, just before the pandemic changed everything, but this visit felt new and exciting all over again. We hired a tour guide, and I think it was the best decision ever. Not only did we learn so many fascinating stories and hidden facts about the fort, but he also turned out to be a great photographer. He clicked some amazing pictures for us. The fort is massive and there's so much to explore that I didn't mind coming back at all.
लेने के लिए वही तो खूब ले जाती पानी लाल सफ़ेद और ऊँट दीदी.
Our next stop was something we hadn't planned at all. Hathi Gaon. We hadn't even heard of it before, but our driver recommended it and we're so glad he did. It turned out to be an elephant village where they offer safari experiences. It was a little on the expensive side, but honestly, it felt worth every rupee. They had different packages and we chose the one that included an elephant ride and feeding the elephant. Now, I know animal rights can be a sensitive topic, and rightly so. We have all heard stories about the mistreatment of animals in the tourism industry, but based on what we saw and experienced here, it felt like the elephants were genuinely cared for. We had a long conversation with the mahout, the person who not only guided the ride but was also the elephant's daily caretaker. All the elephants here were female, as he explained that male elephants tend to be more aggressive and harder to manage. Our elephant's name was Leila and she was an absolute beauty, calm, gentle and majestic. The ride was smooth, peaceful and honestly a lot of fun. The mahout told us that each elephant only does 1 or 2 rides a day, never more, and they all have their own designated resting spaces, which looked clean and well kept. After the ride, we got to feed Leila some greens. That part was so heartwarming. And when we got up close to her, I was genuinely surprised. I had no idea that elephants had such thick coarse hair on their bodies. It felt super prickly to the touch. Overall, this was an amazing experience. Next, we made a quick stop at Jal Mahal, clicked a few photos and then headed for lunch. We enjoyed a tasty Rajasthani thali that totally hit the spot. Post lunch, we visited a store our driver suggested and picked up some beautiful Rajasthani saris and quilts. The best part, they offered delivery across India for a small charge. Then we headed to the city palace but didn't spend too long there since it was our anniversary and we had dinner plans. On the way back, we stopped at the market to pick up few things and then rushed to the hotel to get ready for our special evening. For our anniversary, we had a dinner booked at Suvarna Mahal in the Grand Rambagh Palace. The moment we walked in, it truly felt like stepping into a royal era. The hotel was majestic and the restaurant itself used to be the actual dining hall during the time of the Maharajas. The interiors were stunning, high ceilings, chandelier, intricate designs, and honestly, it felt like I was on the set of Bridgerton, if you know what I mean. Everything about the place whispered royalty. We ordered the royal thalis. I went for the Rajasthani Palace thali and Akshay tried the Suvarna Mahal thali. Each one came with 2 starters, 2 mains, 5 side dishes, and 3 desserts. It was a feast. I struggled to finish mine but loved every bit of it. The whole evening felt magical and was the perfect way to celebrate our special day, surrounded by history, beauty, and the love of my life. The next morning, we decided to skip the hotel breakfast. We were still full from last night's feast. It was time to check out, and the hotel staff was so kind that they even made us some tea while we waited in the lobby, planning our next step. We were off to Kotputli next, where we would be attending Akshay's friend's wedding, and just like that, a Rajasthan adventure came to an end. Thank you so much for watching and for all your love and support. Until next time, take care and bye for now.